This is Algebra 1, Lesson 15, Surface Area. Example 2, the triangular prism. Example 15.2 says, find the surface area of this right triangular prism. The dimensions are in meters, so this is a pretty large triangular prism. And the orientation of my drawing is just slightly different from the one that you can see in your book. Let's look at the faces that we have. Just on the rectangular prism in the last video, you had a front and a back and a left and a right and a top and a bottom. But here, we're going to look at this triangle is our base because it's the same all the way through, the front and the back, okay? So those are faces. That's 1, 2 faces. And then if you look here, this left side, okay, that's a face, right? And then over here is a side, so that makes 4. But then you also have the underside, the bottom. So there are 5 faces to this. Okay, you might be able to see the bottom, better there. So each of those is a face, and that gives us 5 faces. So we need to think about, let's do the bases first. Okay, so this base, this triangle, you're going to find the area of that, and that one will be, we'll call it just base. I think in the book it just said area of the one end. So we've got a base here that is 4 by 3, but we know that that is a triangle, and we know to find the area of a triangle, we have to cut it in half, or else we would be getting the area of a rectangle. So that would be cut in half. So 4 times 3 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. And the units are meters, so this is going to be meters squared. Now, the back base, okay, so this right here was the front, and we're going to do the back. It's going to be exactly the same. 4 by 3 divided by 2. So it's also going to be 6 square meters, and I accidentally wrote centimeters. Okay, then we're going to have, let's look at the bottom here. I'm going to kind of color that in here. We've got this bottom, and it is 3 by 6. So we'll call that the bottom. And we're not going to take half. Why are we not taking half? Well, it's the whole rectangle. So it is 18 square meters. And then we're going to have a back. So we'll call this the back. Okay. Well, I called the other the back. So what should I call this maybe? I think they called them ends. So we'll just call it the left side. And it is 4 by this measurement, which is going to be the same as this measurement. So it's going to be 4 by 6, which is 24. I keep putting centimeters, 24 meters squared. And then we're going to have this, let me uncolor that. We did the bottom, this side here, we'll call that the right side. Okay, and it is going to be 6 times, and what was this measurement here? I think I just colored over it. I believe it was 5, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be 6 times 5. So 6 times 5 is 30. And we're not cutting that in half either because that is a rectangle. So now to find the total surface area, we can add all of those up. For our rectangular prism. All right, I can see that I could add these two, and I'm going to get 12. And then I see that that 12 plus this 18 would give me 30. So now I have a 30 for those 3. And I can put that 30 and this 30 together to get 60. And then you add this 24 to it, and it's going to be 84. So 84 square meters is going to be your total surface area.